Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I begin, I want to give a great big thank you to all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, everybody who shares a love in whether it's collecting Pandora or just jewelry in general. It's been about a month since I started my channel, and I just get a kick out of what everybody thinks and what everybody else is doing and watching your videos. And I enjoy the comments most of all, and I enjoy the input of what you guys want to see, and just the dialogue between me and you, and sharing that love of Pandora. Quite frankly, there's not a ton of people within my circle who are obsessed with this product as much as I am. So to be able to use social channels to share that love and just for people to appreciate it has been super awesome, and one of my favorite hobbies now to date. So thank you guys. Before we go into what we're going to review today, today in the US was the first day of the free ring or free earring or free leather bracelet promo, up to a $75 value with just a $100 spend. Super crazy. It's basically spend $100 and get $75 off one of those other products. So definitely had to take advantage of this one. It's a big one. I also kind of went a little overboard on this promotion because I'm going to be really sad to say it, but I am going to go on a little Pandora break from purchasing new items. As you guys know, there have been a ton of sales. Rue La La has had a lot of Pandora boutiques open as well, and I have purchased a lot. So I'm going to give my wallet a little bit of a break. I'm going to play with what I have and really put together those bracelets, and I got a lot of the finishing products that I needed to really get those going. So I went overboard because it's going to be at least a couple of months, or so I say, until I do another big purchase. So just want to review everything that I got. We're going to start with this one. This one will not be an unboxing because I walked out of the store wearing this bracelet. So I was really excited about the open bangle when I first learned about it online, and I couldn't wait for my stores to get it. So when I went in today, they had it. So here's the open bangle for those who have not seen it up close. Here's what I love about it. The regular bangles are very circular. This is oval. I don't know about you, but my wrists are not circular. So sometimes, depending on the size of bangle I get, I do feel like the sides can kind of pinch my wrist or crunch it or whatever, be tight. So this doesn't do that because of the shape of it. The other awesome thing, and whether you have it or not, what I also noticed is that the charms stay on top. So any other bangle, I feel like the weight kind of shifts the charms to hang on the bottom. But this one, I wore it all day long. They're facing up. So when I first saw this, I was like, well, that's going to be interesting. The charms that you put, are they going to be on the bottom? And this is what you have on the top of your wrist? But no, I love it. I'm a big fan. I love it. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this because these pieces go on other, or are meant for different bracelets, but I wanted to walk out wearing it, so we threw this together. So we'll just jump into what I bought. Actually, you know what? I did not. Oh, that was easy. You just push it in and then it comes out. Okay, very interesting. Yep, these just, whoops. Sorry, little guy. Okay. So, as I'm building a purple bracelet, I decided I needed the lavender radiant droplets. So a very light purple. They're really, really pretty. I got 2 of these to go on my purple bracelet that I think I'm pretty much ready to start putting together. I got the Butterfly Garden Openworks charm. So this butterfly garden bead will go on my butterfly bracelet. I'm actually wearing part of it right now. We all built this together actually on one of my videos. I've changed a lot since we put it together, but it's basically going to be like butterfly flower paradise. So the butterfly garden bead was a perfect addition. I already had one of the purple field of flowers, as you may know from one of my earlier videos, but I was needing to get a second one, so use this promotion to get the second purple field of flowers. And then picking daisies. I wanted this charm to go on one of my bracelets. I'm not exactly sure which one, but I kind of like the open works. I kind of like the charms without the threading to go on the end of bracelets. Really a best practice that I picked up from watching some of you guys in your videos. So this is going to go somewhere. Maybe on the purple bracelet, but maybe not. Picking daisies, I like the name. I think it's cute. It reminds me of my daughter right now. She's really into picking flowers everywhere we go. We went on a little nature hike this weekend, and she wanted to pick flowers with my other lavender radiant droplets. All right, so these are what I wore out of the store. Now for the other goodies. I always hate undoing those bows. They tie them so pretty, but we do have to get to the goodies somehow. Okay, we will start with my other murano. I feel like maybe we've talked about this one in another video, but maybe not. I call it Koi Murano for short, because it's a really long name that I don't want to butcher. But this bead in particular is going to go on an Asian theme bracelet that I am building. Trying to get the Asian theme bracelet to have other personal meaning too. And these, I have another one of these, so this is my second. But why I was drawn to this bead is it really does remind me of my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law is basically my brother. He's been in my life since I was a teenager, and he does a lot of art or a lot of drawing that incorporates fish or fish scales. And then he had like a long vision for a tattoo that would be a koi fish, and he has that. So this just reminds me of my brother-in-law. So I have two, so he can be proud. So I had to get my second one of these to help complete my Asian theme bracelet. I have one of the clear CZ cosmic clips. I needed to get a second. This is really from my purple bracelet to kind of offset just all of the purple. I thought this would be good to have a pair of the clear clips, which I have the other one. So I had to get a second. And then to go on my fairy tale bracelet, I had to get the princess charm. It says princess on the back. This one does have dual meanings for me. I obviously, one of my biggest real life fairy tales is having my daughter, because she's awesome and amazing, and she is my little princess, and she knows she's a princess, and she likes to wear princess dresses, and I love it. I also love that she's a tomboy princess, because as much as she's a princess, she likes to be adventurous too. So this really does represent her, but it also just represents all the females out there. I do think that we're all queens of some sort. We do a lot, and we are just, I think, fascinating human beings. I know I'm a little biased, but there is something about the female and the emotions and the strength and the character that everybody has. And I surround myself with some pretty strong females, and I guess this charm just represents really woman power. And we're all princesses at heart. So, going on my fairy tale bracelet, I think. I also love the crown dangle. There's a lot of crown options, but I like that this is big and chunky. And it's called Royal Splendors, this one. That'll go on my fairy tale as well. And then I am starting an ocean theme bracelet. I have quite a few pieces that have just kind of been sitting in my jewelry box, and a lot of them I think are really going to go towards an ocean theme. And then in the recent Rue La La sale, I picked up a lot of pieces that will go with this as well. And so I needed the seahorse. The ocean theme really has, right now I live near an ocean, and I live near an aquarium. And as much as I don't like to be in water, because I am terrified of swimming and drowning and all of that stuff, I love the water. I love being near it. I love watching it. I love having my feet in it. But I really wanted something to represent my time living where I live, and just a lot of the aquarium adventures. And the seahorse used to be in the aquarium. Wasn't there the last time I was there, but I think this charm is so cute with its little tiny detailing on its little fins. And it's a beautiful turquoise color. That'll match my other things, so had to get this one. And then last but not least, this charm says, sometimes you've got to fall before you fly. And then there are tiny little birds on there. Trying to see if we can get a good angle of it. And then on the other side, it says free. There's a little bird. So this one right now is probably the most meaningful out of these purchases. Kind of going through something right now where I don't want to say I've fallen, but I think in life there has to be, sometimes it takes you to realize that you're not 100% satisfied with where you are or what you're doing, and it really takes that falling, quote unquote, if you want to call that, to kind of take that next step and realize that your next steps or your destiny is really in your hands. And I'm in that right now, and it's pretty awesome, and it is pretty freeing, and there is kind of a weight off my shoulders I didn't really know I had. So it's all pretty good. And this charm that I've seen it a million times, but I just haven't really had really a story behind getting it. Even though I've loved it, it just really hit home with me with everything I'm going through right now. And by the way, everything I'm going through right now is pretty awesome, but it just took that little courage to take the step to explore whatever might be next for me. So that's what that is. Those are all the things that I've purchased. So now for what I chose for my free items. They weren't all free. I had to pay the difference on some of these because of what I chose. Ta-da! So let's start with the Pandora Rose Light as a Feather charm. I love this ring. I love this line. I got the earrings in the Rue La La sale, so I needed the ring to go with. And what better time to get it than when you get $75 off of it? And then because I'm psychotic and needed something that was very similar. By the way, I do this with all of my things. If I see a shirt that I really like, I will buy it in multiple colors because I'm crazy. Creature of habit, maybe. And then I had to get the silver one too. The silver one I got to wear on my ring finger just to kind of mix up where I wear them when I'm wearing them. We're going to keep it on for the rest of this video. And then I needed the little Hearts of Pandora fuchsia enamel pink CZ ring too. Love the little heart cutouts on the side, similar to the bangle. I recently received the bangle, the same color. It matches my work-inspired bracelet, so I figured my work-inspired bracelet matched or stacked with the bangle, and then I'll work out some sort of stacking. Oh yeah, my right fingers are like way bigger than my left fingers, or my knuckles are anyway. So let's go here. Stacked with a couple other rings, I'm sure. That one was for sure free. And that is my purchase. Okay, it's stuck for now. We'll leave it. We'll leave both of these rings on while we wrap this up. So that's it. That's my purchase. Did you guys take advantage of this recent sale in the US? It's an awesome one. Again, probably one of my last splurges here for a while. Super thankful for all of the sales that Pandora is running. It's really helped build my collection. I would say I'm not spend a fortune, but we all know that it's hard to not spend a fortune when you go into a Pandora store if you're the addict like I am. So anyway, thank you guys again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Since I will not be doing any more purchases, I won't have any more Pandora hauls to showcase for hopefully the next couple of months. But I will start putting bracelets together and showcasing how those turn out. Again, I have the purple theme I'm working on, the Asian theme, my butterfly, little paradise. I need to figure out how to put these on. I really should have practiced at the store so they could teach me. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. Well, I did it. Okay. If you have anything that you want to see first or are interested in knowing more about, let me know and I will try to get right on that. Everybody have a fantastic day.